Hello friends, good morning and welcome to LeggLife. Today is an unbelievably exciting day because we are about to board the Disney Magic for our 5th Disney cruise, our very first time on the Magic, our first time sailing out of Miami, and our first time on a Disney Marvel Day at Sea cruise. Let's go. When you enter the terminal here in Miami, and just, you know, each terminal is a little bit different. The first thing you do is you're actually gonna walk in and you enter like the security line area. So we're just gonna go through a quick security check and then on into the terminal. It's a super quick process. They actually just check your passports, check your online documents right here, and then you just come kind of through a typical TSA style security screening with bag check, metal detector, that sort of stuff. And then after security, you come up an elevator into the terminal where we're actually going to check in. You'll see they have all of the kiosks over here, and we're still super early, so there's not a terribly long line, so I don't imagine that this process is going to take very long at all. We just got our key to the world card. This card basically is life on the ship. This is how you get into your room, this is how you pay. And if you watched our last cruise videos from October, we kind of explained what this card does. But for me, the most important thing I see here is these letters down here, RLLAR. That is our dining rotation. That is exactly what I requested. So that means we are starting tonight at Rapunzel's Royal Table, exactly the restaurant I wanted to go to. Sherri, Beth, what do you think about going to Rapunzel's the very first night? So excited. And as we're walking into the terminal, they just gave us our personal navigator. This is basically our calendar and schedule, everything that is going on the ship today. So we're gonna go find some seats here in the terminal and look through the navigator. And one thing you can see, we actually noticed this in San Diego as well. The Port Canaveral terminal is very Disney themed because it's basically Disney's port. However, at terminals where they share with other cruise lines, like in San Diego, like in Miami, it feels a little bit more generic. You'll see all the Disney theming is temporary with like flags and stuff like that. It's not quite as Disney as Port Canaveral, but still looks great. So you'll see here in the front of the navigator some of the highlights and main shows playing here aboard the ship. Tonight we have Twice Charmed, an original twist on the Cinderella story. Then we have Tangled, the musical. That's the one that this one is so excited about. The variety act on the show is The Great Devoir, and then Monday we have Dreams and the Doctor Strange show on our Marvel Day at Sea. All right, Sherri, so Disney Cruise number 5. How do the feelings compare to our first 4?
I'm so excited, and the thing is, like, I'm excited because there's a whole lot of firsts on this one. Like, we haven't been on the Magic, we haven't done a Day at Sea cruise, we haven't done Rapunzel stuff. Like, there's just a lot of like firsts for us, so I'm super excited.
I also think that we're so excited about this cruise because, like, as we've said in previous vlogs, like, we're just really tired and ready for like some renewal and relaxation and some drinks of the day and Castaway Key sand beach days.
Yes.
So I agree. I think I say this every single cruise that this is the one I'm most excited about. I hope that is always the case, that we continue to be excited. Also, this is our last cruise as Silver Castaway Club members. We will be Gold after this. We're so excited. We are in boarding group 4. We are now heading onto the ship. A little bit different here in Miami because you actually come up to the 2nd floor and then you get off the elevator and you can round the corner and see this is the Disney Magic right here. And then you pass the area where you can get your photos taken. We skip that so that we can get on the ship even faster. Sherri, how you feeling about this?
I'm so excited.
One thing that's different about the Magic here in Miami is you actually board on the level that is right above the atrium. Obviously in most terminals you would board in kind of down near the main atrium.
Welcome on board the Legg family!
We're officially cruising! That's a dance, I guess. Cool, wow.
Welcome aboard, guys. Hello.
So we're super excited because you guys know we're traveling with Ida and Desi, who we were with on our last Disney cruise. We love traveling with them, but we also have other friends joining us on this cruise. It's their very first Disney cruise, and they're about to get on the ship. And look who we have coming on here next. Here are our friends Ben, Amanda, Gracie, and Noble for their very first Disney cruise.
For the Rockstar family.
So now that all of our friends are on board, we're gonna grab lunch at Cabanas. We are outside at the very, very back of the ship, but first, check out the view of downtown Miami from the harbor. This is awesome. What a cool location where the port is. I absolutely love this. It's officially time. For the first time, this ship, the soft serve ice cream machine is open. Soft serve ice cream, number 1. It is about 1:45 and we just got into our staterooms. Staterooms open about 1:30 for you to get into. So we finished lunch, walked around just a little bit and then came here. I want to give you a quick stateroom tour. This is almost identical to staterooms we've stayed in before. Yeah. As you guys know, if you've watched our videos, we love the inside stateroom because of how well we sleep.
It's so dark. It's so quiet. It's so wonderful.
We love it so much. We've stayed in a veranda room on the Dream. Obviously, it's amazing having the balcony.
It was beautiful.
But for us, we really love the inside stateroom. We love the cost, love the quietness, love how we sleep. But the rooms are a little bit smaller, so I'm just going to give you a quick stateroom tour for those of you who've never seen one before. So this is the view when you first walk in. My room came equipped with a Sherri, which is my favorite thing on the boat. I mean ship. I'm sorry I said boat, but let's get this out of the way right now. I know when I say boat, it bothers a lot of people because we hear about it in the comments. I'm gonna say it a lot. I'm sorry. I know it's a ship. It's in my mind that it's a boat. Now back to your tour. And then instantly here on the left-hand side is the bathroom. You'll see toilet, sink, little vanity area. And then on Disney, we do have actually the bath. It's kind of small. And some people have actually asked, how tall are the showers in here? So I'm about 6'2" when I stand up straight. And you'll see there is like just a couple of inch clearance here. So this is a little bit of an issue, but the shower does come off. So at 6'2", I can take a shower in here. There's enough room. However, one tip that you should know, if you are taller, maybe you're like 6'4", 6'5", or even taller, and this won't work for you, there actually are showers in this spa area that are free to use. So if this won't work, you can still shower on the ship, just go to the spa. And of course the bathrooms have the H2O products that I love so much. I'm definitely stealing every one of these plus more. And right back out of the bathroom, you go to the closet space. You'll see a closet here, more closet over there, a bunch of hangers that will work great for us. And then, you know, lots of cabinet space in there to store things. There's more cabinet space down here. And you'll see a TV right here. And then down here we have the refrigerator, which is really nice. You can keep things cold in there. We have our desk, little couch area. This, which is nice. Sometimes we've actually been in ships where this opens up and is extra storage. This one does not have that, so a little bit bummed honestly about that.
We always just kept like our carry-on, like all this stuff in there.
All our bags went in there, so we'll have to figure out a space for those. Love the second star to the right. That's awesome. Love the art in here. What?
That's what that is.
Okay. And then we have the amazing, comfortable, spectacular Disney bed. Love, love, love this. And of course, this is our 5th cruise, so we're Castaway Club members. This is the free gift they give us for being a member. You'll see a little backpack. We have a few of these now. Don't ever really use them, but it's a nice gift. So that is our stateroom. Small, simple, but affordable, and perfect for what we want it to be. So you guys, on all of our Disney cruise vlogs, there are some spaces on the ships that we have never shown you. And even though this is our first time on the Magic, we are doing the open house tour through the nursery and through some of the kids area. Right now we are in the It's a Small World nursery. Look how amazing this is. So you'll see all sorts of toys everywhere. I mean, this looks like the most amazing nursery, you guys. Look at this. Obviously, Sherri and I don't have kids, but I'm sure that if we did, they would love this. Oh my gosh. And then over here, they have all of the little beds, rocking chairs, more toys. Look at that TV. So Sherri Beth, what do you think about this?
This is so cute.
Yeah?
Yep, and I was just talking to her, I asked kind of the age range. So this is birth to about 3 years if they're not potty trained. If they are potty trained, they'll go over into the other club.
And let's go show you that club right now. So the Small World Nursery is right here, and then other kids space is gonna be right down up here on deck number 5 on the Magic. So now we're going into another kids area, and of course cleanliness and being sanitary is important. Sherri Beth, show how amazing these hand washing things are. You gotta put both your hands in there. You got it. Do it. And now we are going in. This is the main kid space. Oh my gosh. You guys look how unbelievable this is. We're gonna try to show you all the kid spaces. When you walk in, you'll see some little tablets and tables over here. Lots of little play areas. Here is the Pixie Hollow, which is what that area is called. You'll see little hula hoops, toys all around. Huge screen over here, looks like books on a shelf. Sherri taking photos, no surprise.
I want to hang out here.
Yeah, Sherri and I totally agree. We want to hang out here. This is the Marvel Superhero Academy. And you guys, check this out. The Marvel space. This is unbelievable. I never want to leave. Can you just come back and get me at midnight? And of course, keeping with the Marvel theme, we have Thor's hammer, Mjolnir replica for Academy training purposes only. Over here, of course, we have the giant screen. We have the full-size Iron Man. Holy cow. Captain America's shield. This is amazing. You'll see we have more screens and tablets over on this side. And then walking out of the Marvel area, you'll see we have another movie over here playing Lilo and Stitch. This space obviously much more Disney themed. Big Mickey magnet board over there. And you'll see over here we have Andy's room. Giant Slinky Dog slide, stairs, the blocks, all of the lights up there. This is so much more spectacular than I imagined. So we have done the safety drill. We've received one of our bags. We are about to leave port in Miami. We are going to the deck party right now.
Looking good, Disney Magic, but I want to see every single person. This time, both hands in the air. Congratulations, everybody. Oh, boy, ladies, your party.
So you guys, we are in the Walt Disney Theater about to see the first show. Sherri Beth, what is it tonight?
It's called Twice Charmed.
And it is a show that we have not seen on any of the Disney ships. Of course, we cannot show it to you guys because we can't film in the Walt Disney Theater, but full review coming up later. So we just got back from the first Broadway style show of the trip. Sherri, what was it?
Twice Charmed. It was really good.
It was the first time we've seen this one. This is exclusive to the magic. That's one of the things we absolutely love about Disney, is that the quality of entertainment, the shows, is awesome. So good. And tonight was no exception. You loved this, huh?
It was so good.
It's like a retelling of Cinderella, and it really was so good. So we have about an hour now, 45 minutes till dinner. We are going to go drop off some of our fish extender gifts to the people who are in our fish extender party, but we just got back. Our first towel animal is here. Let's show you. And tonight, you can see we have a swan. Look at how awesome that is. And our stateroom host gave me 2 candies.
Nope.
He gave me 2 candies. My one candy. He gave me 1 candy. Tonight's dinner is at Rapunzel's royal table, which we are so unbelievably excited about. Sherri is pulling out her tangled ears that she made for this. Those still are some of my favorite you've ever made. How excited are you for tonight's dinner?
I can't even, I can't.
Oh my gosh. We are in line heading into Rapunzel's royal table right now for dinner. So you guys, as we have said in videos before, it always pays off to ask Disney for what you want. Because tonight at Rapunzel's royal table, I told them we wanted to sit just the 4 of us together on a table close to the stage, and look where we are. We absolutely could not be any closer. The stage is right here. We are right in the front. And you guys, look at how beautiful it is in this restaurant. I've got to say, I love Tiana's place. This visually might be my favorite Disney Cruise Line restaurant though. And here's the front of the menu, of course, the iconic lantern scene out front. And then we open up the menu, you can see appetizers, the snuggly duckling platter. We have all sorts of salads. Then as we go down, we have a from the kettle, which are soups. A bread selection tonight is gonna be a pretzel bread. And over here, the entrees, you have the pan-seared sea bass, the Flynn Rider platter, tangled pasta. Of course, as always, vegetarian options, lighter options. The menu looks awesome. And the bread service just came out. You can see those pretzel rolls right there. Oh my gosh, those look so good. And then we have like a stone ground aioli to dip them in. Clap, clap, stomp, stomp, quack, quack.
Why? Do I freak you out? Do I freak you out, Laura? I thought I was beautiful inside.
Hi. Yes. Sherri's drink just came. She got the smolder, which has cotton candy on top, and then they're gonna pour the drink over the top of it to melt it all. Sherri, pretty extra. There's Sherri pouring her drink. Oh, look at how fancy and extra Sherri's drink is. You love that? So the appetizers just came. I got the Snuggly Duckling platter, like a charcuterie board. Look how good that looks. Lots of meat on there. I'm gonna eat everything there. And Sherri went with the shrimp appetizer. Nice big shrimp in there. That looks pretty good as well. No. So Rapunzel came around to our table a little bit ago. Now there is Flynn Rider, the smolder. So all of the ladies at the table are starting to blush a little bit. For the salad, Sherri got the wedge salad. It was supposed to come with like warm smoked salmon on top, but she actually did not get the smoked salmon. However, Desi got it with the smoked salmon. Look how good that looks. And I went with the soup. I think this was asparagus broccoli. I don't totally remember, but it does look really good. So our entrees just came, you guys. I went with the prime rib. It is huge and looks perfect. It's got like a twice baked potato over here, some vegetables over there. Sorry for the noise, there's a show going on right now. And Sherri went with the tangled pasta. Look how amazing that is with those huge sea scallops, tomatoes. That looks amazing. Good job, Sherri. And that's what's going on over behind us. And here is the dessert menu. As we open it up, you'll see, of course, on the left, specialty drinks, coffee, adventurous after-teenies. Then we get to the desserts. Rapunzel's fry pan sweetbread, creme brulee cheesecake, warm braided apple strudel. Oh my gosh, look at how good all of that looks. And desserts just got here. Desi, Sherri, and I all got the exact same thing. Rapunzel's fry bread served in a frying pan with vanilla ice cream to add on top. So we just got back to our room after dinner. Sherri, this was the restaurant you were most looking forward to. Give us the review.
It was so amazing.
Holy cow.
Oh my gosh.
So as far as food goes, food was really good.
It was excellent.
Not my favorite food restaurant, but probably my favorite overall Disney cruise dining experience.
Yes.
So much fun. As you guys saw, like the characters were just like messing with our table the whole night. The table we had was just perfect.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, Rapunzel loved Sherri's ears.
She did.
That was just spectacular. So that is the first day here on the Disney cruise, here on the Magic. We had a good day. We didn't get to do a ton, but the first day I feel like we never really do. So tomorrow is really when we're starting our Disney cruise experience in full.
Yep.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us. We love you guys. We'll see you on our next LeggLife video as we continue our 5-night Disney Marvel Day at Sea cruise.